One thing I always think about and try and navigate myself is being in the present moment, but also thinking about my future and like setting these ambitious goals. Is this something you struggle with? Like, I find sometimes when I'm thinking too ahead in the future, it pulls me out of the present moment, and that's something I really try and work on.
Yeah,
being there.
I'm terrible for this.
Tell me more.
I'm very goal driven. What's the next thing? Okay, I've got to do this. I've got to plan. My husband's always like, Jacqui, you just need to chill out. And I'm trying, that's something I'm working on at the moment, is just trying to, I meditate, and when I can be in the present moment. Like right now I'm here with you. I'm not thinking about all the things I have to do. But the second that I leave this interview,
the mind starts.
I'm thinking of the next thing. But honestly, I actually like that side of me. I like that I'm driven and that I have goals. It doesn't stress me out. It's serving me. So I'm okay with it. My husband might not be sometimes, but you know.
Yeah. No, I get that. It's definitely not a bad thing, right? I think those are the people who are most driven. Like, they're the people who make big strides, who achieve amazing things. But I find they're also the people that struggle to sometimes just be. And I'm one of those people. And the reason I just wanted to ask you is I find an emotion I feel a lot because of this is impatience.
Yeah.
Is that something you feel a lot too?
Yeah, I can be a little impatient at times. Enjoying the ride is really important because we just all have one life, and it's easier said than done, but moments come and then they go. And that's what you learn when you meditate. Your mind it's like the clouds. They come and they go, and you've got the sun behind and it's always there, but the clouds are just passing. And that's what life is. These moments, they come and they go. So it is really important to enjoy what's in front of you and try and soak up as much of it as you can. When you're a mum, you really learn that more than ever because it goes so quickly and you just never get those moments back again. So that's something that I've really enjoyed, is being present with my daughter and just life in general. So yeah, I think it's fine to have goals and to be driven, but it is important to try and enjoy the ride, because the ride is beautiful. The destination itself, it's fine. Yeah. But it's the journey, you know, everybody always says that, but it's true.
Yeah. And I think, like, for anyone listening, potentially resonating with this, if you think of anything you've achieved, right? A launch, a milestone, it's amazing, but then the next day comes, you know, and that's not to say it's not important or it's not significant, but I feel when we're talking about goals and moments, it's almost like this consuming, life-changing experience when it's just another beautiful moment in your life. Yeah. And so finding ways to appreciate all the other moments that lead up to that has been a really important thing for me to anchor myself. And my husband's actually the opposite to me in a lot of ways, but he's helped me anchor this way. So when my YouTube kind of started picking up and growing, he said, we're going to pick 4 milestones. Yeah. And for each, you know, we've broken down my big goal into 4 milestones. And for each of those, we're going to celebrate, because we're going to celebrate the moments along the way that get you to the goal you want, rather than just wait for the goal, because then you're just going to set another goal and you're just going to skim over it.
That's so nice.
You're not going to appreciate it. Yeah. So I think in goal setting now, like, one big thing I do is break down the big goal and celebrate kind of the chapters along the way. Because when you think about it, that's like, life is just a string of moments. It's not just this one moment that everything comes to, because then you're just going to set another goal. Like, especially if you're quite driven, you're not just going to be like, cool, I opened in 120 countries, now I'm done. Yeah. You know, it's like, what's next? What can we do better? What can we change? So finding ways to kind of appreciate along the way, that's been something that's really helped me.